At a time when Americans need health care the most, a time when our nation has to rise to the occasion, to come together to look out for each other, what does Donald Trump do? In the face of this unprecedented pandemic, this president has refused to reopen enrollment for the Affordable Care Act, preventing people who need insurance from getting it right when they might need it the most. So ask yourself, if what Donald Trump cares about during a global pandemic is a political fight, do you think he cares about you?
People think that goes away in April with the heat, as the heat comes in. Typically, that will go away in April. We're in great shape, though. You treat this like a flu.
15 people out of billions of people. 15 people. They're getting better. And soon they're all going to be better. Hopefully, it's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear. Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? Coronavirus. And this is their new hoax. So healthy people, if you're healthy, you will probably go through a process and you'll be fine. You take a solid flu vaccine, you don't think that would have an impact or much of an impact on corona?
No. Probably not.
President, is it safe or appropriate to be holding rallies during a public health crisis like this?
I think it's very safe, yeah. I think it's very safe.
Things are going very well, as you see.
Do you believe it's inevitable that the coronavirus will spread across the country?
No, I don't think that's inevitable at all.
We have a report today, the global death rate at 3.4%.
Well, I think the 3.4% is really a false number. Now, this is just my hunch. Personally, I would say the number is way under 1%.
At this moment, we think we have it very much in hand. It's going to all work out. Everybody has to be calm. It's all going to work out. It will end. People have to remain calm. Be calm. It's really working out, and a lot of good things are going to happen.
What do you say to Americans who are concerned that you're not taking this seriously enough and that some of your statements don't match what your health experts are saying?
That's CNN, fake news. This is just a temporary moment of time. We're in great shape compared to other places. We are in really good shape. And 5 million within a month, I doubt we'll need anywhere near that. As of this moment, we have 50 deaths, which is a lot of good decisions were made, or that number could be many times that. But it's something that we have tremendous control of.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your response to this crisis?
I'd rate it at 10. I think we've done a great job. And we're going to win. And I think we're going to win faster than people think, I hope. But we're going to defeat the invisible enemy. I think we're going to do it even faster than we thought. And it will be a complete victory. It'll be a total victory. Because people get better. I mean, most people are getting better. Most, by far, the people, you get better.
Is it possible that your impulse to put a positive spin on things may be giving Americans a false sense of hope?
No, I don't think so. Many doctors, and I've read many doctors, they can't believe the great job that we've done. Doing it the way we're doing it is much better. It's really much better. America will again and soon be open for business, very soon. We're near the end of our historic battle with the invisible enemy. I think it's ridiculous. We don't have to do it. A lot of those states could go back right now, and they probably will.
Dr. Fauci said yesterday we could see millions of cases in this country and as many as 100,000 to 200,000 deaths. Do you agree with that analysis? Is that a worst case scenario or something that we should prepare ourselves as potentially likely?
So in the flu models, the worst case scenario is between 1.6 million and 2.2 million deaths. That's the projection if you do nothing. So we've never really done all of these things that we're doing. We've put them into a model. We've looked at the Italy data with their self-isolation. And that's where we come up with, if we do things together well, almost perfectly, we could get in the range of 100,000 to 200,000 fatalities. We don't even want to see that.
I know, but you know, you kind of take my breath away with that, because what I hear you saying is that's sort of the best case scenario. If everything works and people do the things you're asking them to do, maybe you can hold the deaths to 100,000 to 200,000 in this country.
Well, the best case scenario would be 100% of Americans doing precisely what is required. But we're not sure, based on the data that you're sharing from around the world and seeing these pictures, that all of America is responding in a uniform way to protect one another. So we also have to factor that in. Cities that don't social distances, that don't stay at home, that believe you can have social interactions, that believe you can have gatherings of homes of 20 and 10 people even, that is going to spread the virus even if everyone looks well.